Say that again? We are getting 5 sync pairs for free this month? Sus. Very sus. There's gotta be a catch, right? Maybe we're not getting enough gems this month. Or maybe we still are. Well, in this video, let's find out together. So with that said, strap on your seatbelts, sit tight, and let's begin this gem count video. Here we go. Yo, 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 this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. And guys, we are talking about the July 2024 gem count. But before that, guys, if you haven't seen it yet, this gem count is not gonna talk about all the events in chronological order. If you want everything in chronological order, we have a video for that. This Datamine in a nutshell events link will be down in the description. And together with that, check out the sync pair scouts that we'll be having for this update in my July 2024 Scouts Datamine in a nutshell part 1. Again, in this video, we're just gonna discuss the gems. And the month of June is not yet over, so this gem count is gonna cover everything from June 27, that's one day, or the next day after the update dropped, to the end of July. So take note again, June 27 to July 31, excluding the August update. But before we continue, guys, a huge shout out goes to all the members of my channel. Thank you guys for your continued support. If you wanna join these members up here, you can click on the join button, support this channel for as low as $1 a month, and help support a good cause as I continue making these videos for you guys, because nobody else does it right now, except the data miners who are not doing it in, video format and stuff like that. It's hard to compile everything. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up because, it's hard to make these videos. Until then, let's begin. So, again, the month of June is not yet over. We still have a couple of days. And with the remaining login bonuses, you should be getting 200 gems roughly. With the daily missions, you should be getting 320 gems for the 4 remaining days of June, June 27, 28, 29, and 30. And by getting your gift gems from the purchase gem screen, you can get 4 days of 20 gems each for a total of 80 gems. And if you sum this up, you will be getting a total of 600 gems. More or less, because, the daily login bonuses, depending if you have skipped, missed a day or two or something, the amount might change. But more or less, you should be getting 600 gems for the remainder of June. Now, let's move on to the new update. But the new update, again, does not start on July. It starts on June 28 with the story event Exciting Treasure Hunt featuring Summer Acerola or Summer and Summer Gardenia. Gardenia comes out first, followed by Acerola. With this event, you will be getting 1,100 gems from the story, from the battles, from the missions. And so, good luck if you are scouting on any of these sync pairs, because Gardenia Bread finally now has an ult. So that's that. Now, we have a brand new type of event, or brand new type of stage, or challenge, what you want to call this, the Damage Challenge. Training with, well, it's not just training with Nemona, but it's also training with Barry, training with Bede, training with Bianca, training with Bluch, training with Sharon, Gladion, Howhop, Hugh, Marnie, and Nemona, Shauna, Silver, Tierno, and Wally. I do not know how this is gonna work, to be completely honest. What I know is that in this damage challenge, you'll be getting some items which you can exchange for 5 different free-to-play sync pairs, and they're pretty good. They have different zones. I think only one of them does not have a zone or a terrain or whatsoever. So there are 2 stages per rival. So 2 stages for Barry, 2 stages for Bede, and so on and so forth. And this is gonna be a permanent thing, I guess. Starting June 28th, this will be available. I'm guessing this will be in the side area, but I might be wrong. So again, I do not know how this will work and if you can get that 3,200 gems on the first day itself. And I'm not sure also if you can get those 5 sync pairs, 5 free-to-play sync pairs on the first day itself. But this event or this stage, this damage challenge should give you 3,200 gems overall once you finish all these things, as well as 5 different free-to-play sync pairs. That's a lot of gems, 3,200, but let's move on. July 5 to July 20, you have a brand new high score event, the Ghost and Dark Conqueror, which you can fight against Azerola, Fantina, Agatha, Sydney, and N to get a total of 500 gems and get your name on the leaderboards, get a new title, get whatsoever. So that's that, a new high score event for you guys. And together with this, Signasuit Cyrus will be rerunning, or rather Signasuit Cyrus will be rerunning Darkrai with an expanded sync grid with an EX roll of field. So that's gonna be interesting. Moving on, you have July 12 to July 30. We have a new story event, Isle Disciples Arena Tycoon, featuring Avery, Clara, and Greta. Greta, interestingly, is the long-awaited field and sprint sync pair combo. Been getting that very irritating combination in Battle Rally. Now you have that combo in the form of... And Greta is that, you know, third character over there if you do not know her. Personally, I had to do my research. I do not know my, I think, Frontier Brains that much, except for Best Boy Nolan and Thornton and, you know, the others battle Frontier Brains that came out, blah, blah, blah. So, this one is, is a grass type. And in this stage, or in this event, you can get a total of 1,100 gems. Let's move on to the rank damage event, Super Sparring. I do not know how this will work again, but we should be getting 900 gems from this one. This starts at the latter part of July 22 to July 31. And we have one last new event over here in this, you know, portion of the slide. 3 type egg event starts on July 26, ends on August 8. Now, the Datamine, the July Datamine, which we're discussing right now, came out on June 26. So maybe once this event comes out, what day is July 26 anyway? It is a Friday. So there's a chance that the Datamine will also happen on July 26 or July 29, because normally the Datamine just drops on a Friday or a Monday or a Wednesday. It rarely happens on a Tuesday or a Thursday or something like that. So there's a high chance that, you know, by this time we will have our next Datamine already, which is the August Datamine. Run up to 5-year anniversary. There's gonna be a bait unit whatsoever. But anyway, let's move on to our little summary over here. Story event, Exciting Treasure Hunt, gives us 1,100. Damage challenge, Training with Nemona, blah, 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 blah. All the others gives you 3,200 in total. Again, no idea if you can get that 3,200 on day 1. High score event, Ghost and Dark Conqueror, happens to give us 500 gems. Story event, Isle Disciples Arena Tycoon. A story event gives us another 1,100 gems. Rank damage event, Super Sparring, gives you 900 gems. And the 3 type egg event, like all the past egg events, give us 120 gems. Add them all up. The first part of our slide gives us 6,900. Saskek, 20 gems. 6,920 gems. Is that good? I'm not sure. I think most of the gems are coming from that, you know, battle challenge thing. 3,200. If it weren't for the battle challenge, this will be a low number. So I'm not sure if this will be a good thing or not. Moving on. But it's time to move we have some photo frame and background missions over here happening on July 28 as well to July 14. And you get some background, some frames, as well as 150 gems from this thing. So better, better with a little bit of gems than nothing, I guess. Next, we have a brand new chapter of the Mysterious Stones thing, which I like to call it. Starting July 1, you get 10 gems, as well as a brand new and characters stuck in NPC hell and whenever this sync pair will be available to use. We'll have to see about that. We have another one, and this one, Best Boy Nolan is finally gonna get his very justice, an ultimate battle for Best Boy Nolan. Challenge a super serious Nolan with 300 gems. I'm not sure what the mechanics are. I haven't researched it yet. But, this is going to be a permanent thing. Good luck if you are fighting against Best Boy and get your 300 gems. That's all for this slide. Let's talk about the gems. 150 gems for background missions and photo frames. Mysterious Stones chapter gives you 10 gems. So low. And Nolan's Plucky Punches give you 300 gems. Not a lot of gems from this one. We got 460 gems only. And if we add this 460 with the 6920 gems from earlier, we get a little bit more at 7,380. Again, not really looking that bright right now. Maybe the 5 sync pairs for free. DNA is like justifying, hey, we're giving you 5 sync pairs. You have to choose only one, or if you're lucky, 2 sync pairs from the 5 limited sync pairs that we're offering you this month, or else you'll have to pay money for that one. I do not know. Now, some rerunning events. We have the rerun of last year's story event, Twin Stars Far Apart. Happens on July 3 to July 19. Give you 1,300 gems from the increased 200 gems from the mission rewards. From 700 became 900 gems. Now, we also have a solo event rerun. Solo event with Beauty and Grace happens on July 9 to July 22. Gives you 870 gems. And we have 2 rerunning villain events, part 1 and part 2 for Hoenn. Team Magma's Red Hot Rage gives you 1,220, and then Team Aqua's Stormy Seas give you 1,220. Same amount. Signasuit Brendan is gonna rerun with an EX roll of Sprint, if I'm not mistaken. And Signasuit Steven is gonna rerun. He already has an EX roll. He already has a 5 out of 5 grid. So he's gonna rerun. I guess that's big news for some of you. And those are all the rerunning events. My goodness, this does not look great at all. Story event Twin Stars Far Apart, 1,300. Solo event with Beauty and Grace, 870. Villain event Team Magma's Red Hot Rage, 1,220. Same thing for Team Aqua's Stormy Seas, 1,220. Add this up, you get a total of 4,610. Really not looking good at all. If we add this up with the previous gem count, we get a little above 10,000, 11,990 gems. Does not look good at all because the next slides will tackle the last part of our gem count. Battle Rally. 5 weeks of Battle Rally for the month of July. July 1 to July 7, 300 gems. July 8 to July 14, so on and so forth. 5 weeks, 1,500. Reminder that you must not retire Battle Rally. If you retire, just in case you retire, you do not get to finish your missions. You do not get your 300 gems for the week. Just a little reminder there. Next, Pokemon Masters Day. This day, we will be having the rerun of Signasuit Lyra with a Field EX roll, as well as a 6-star EX for Gardenia, the original 4-star Gardenia, as well as Jasmine, like Jasmine Steelix is gonna get an expanded sync grid. And that's, you know, July 25 plus 1,030 gems for this one. So, last part of the slides. Last part. Login bonuses. Exciting treasure hunt login bonus 1,000 gems. Al Disciples Arena Tycoon login bonus 1,000 gems. Last month, we got some Ball Guy login bonus, a rerunning login bonus. This month, we do not get a rerunning login bonus. Sad. But, you know, it was the first time we had a rerun of a login bonus as well. So, interesting. Anyway, daily login bonus, July 1 to July 31, you know, just login daily. You'll get roughly 2,000 gems, 2,050, probably 2,100 possibly. But if you have been logging in from the beginning, you should get 50 or 2,050 gems. From your daily missions, you get 80 gems per day for 31 days. That means a total of 2,480 gems. And from your daily, your weekly, and your monthly gift gems from your purchase gem screen, you get a total of 1,420 gems. And guys, that is all. Those are all the gems we will be receiving for this month. If you have not fast forwarded, care to drop by your guesses without fast forwarding or, you know, cheating the amount of gems that we will be getting. Let me know what you think, how many gems we will be getting right now. But we're gonna discuss it in a bit. Battle Rally, 1,500. Pokemon Masters Day, 1,030. And special login bonuses give you 7,950. I do not like the look of this. But, you know, add this all up, 10,480. What was our last count again? I think it was 11,990. Yep, it is. 11,990. Add this up. 22,470. For comparison, I think last month was 23,000. High 23,000, close to 24,000. This month, we get lower. And considering this month, last month, June, we only had 4 sync pairs, 4 limited sync pairs. This time, we have 5 limited sync pairs. And we get less gems. Hiya. But you know, June, again, is not over. If we add the 600 gems that we get 23,000, but it's still lower than June, the June gem count. So 23,070 gems is the final gem count that you're looking at for the July 2024 update. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section right now. Again, don't forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy the content. And it's just sad that the gems are not improving, but I guess DNA is gonna defend it. Hey, we're giving you 5 sync pairs for free anyway. You have no right to complain. Or maybe we do have the right to complain. I don't know. But anyway, guys, this gem count does not include anything from the Trainer Lodge, which I assume that everyone, 90% of you have already gotten all the gems available in the Trainer Lodge, because I have gotten my final gems from the Trainer Lodge in like the last 4, 5, 6, 7 updates. You know, I haven't gotten any gems from the Trainer Lodge already, I think. This does not include any paid gems, paid bundles whatsoever. And one more thing, this gem count does not include anything from the Refer a Pal program. Right now, there is this Refer a Pal program from Pokemon Masters, you know, Twitter or X page. If you invite one person to play until chapters 3 or for the end of chapter 3, and then sign up for this page, you know, sign up your details, sign up your friends' details, you can get 3,000 non-paid gems for one trainer. 3,000 gems. And then you can refer up to 8. So your second trainer, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th you will receive 1,000 gems each. So a total of 10,000 gems if you are able to invite 8 players. And if you have the patience to invite 8 players to the game, even though we all know that the game is not really at its best right now. But if you decide to go for this, maybe just invite 1, just like what I did, to get 3,000 gems. You know, 3,000 gems is big. It's a multi-pool at least. And if you get the 3,000 gems, then at least you can add this to this gem count. I did not have a slide for that one. You get 26,070 gems. But I think that you will not be receiving the gems anytime soon. If I'm not mistaken, you will only receive the gems by August. But let me quickly check right now if I can see the date that we will receive the gems. I do not see it. Anyway, so we will not be receiving this early. So maybe not in the month of July. Maybe we'll receive it in August or something like that. Maybe even September. I do not trust DNA anymore with these things. But at least another 3,000 gems. Or if you're patient enough, another 10,000 gems. 33,070 gems for that one. But until then, that is our gem count for the month of July 2024. Again, hit the like button for me if you haven't. And let me know in the comment section who you are scouting for, how your gems are doing. If this is your skip month, because again, the 5th year anniversary is happening on September. And on August, we have the run up to 5-year anniversary, which will definitely have a bait unit. But that's that. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to visit my... just check it out. And maybe if you feel generous, you can help me with a coffee or donation or something like this. Just like these awesome people. Thank you to Midnight Black as well as to Jeremy for the support over here. And thank you to my awesome members for the continued support in my YouTube channel. Link is the join button down below. And you can support this channel for as low as $1 a month. Thank you to the awesome people who have supported me for 3 years. The purple people. The red people have supported me for 2 years. And the yellow people have supported me for 1 year. I think it's unfair. Let me just narrate your names. Hello, Shadowfield. I miss you. Where have you been right now? Alcin, Roy, Luca, Jeremy, thank you so much. Iwiz and Kosei, thank you for 2 years. Apsaras, Fraudulent Memes, thank you for 1 year. And thank you, Sophia, for Great Bull Tier membership. Thank you guys so much. Until then, that is the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist Team Skull Grunt. See you in the next video.